You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It's Wednesday, July 5th. We've got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking about Apple's huge amount of money that you could get if you had invested in some Apple stock. Ubisoft's in the news with some anime projects. Talking some Zelda Breath of the Wild, more Square Enix news. Telltale Games, Activision could be in trouble, Nintendo stock is down, and also a little bit of Amazon news out there. So we got quite a bit to go over. Each article is we're going to post as a recap today up at YouTube, and that's what we've got coming up if you're watching live. So let's go ahead and get started. A Nintendo stock is taking a beating today. Which is they've been on a slide and they continue to slide. Very surprising with the activity that they've got coming out. Nintendo they've been underperforming for I believe it's about a month. Let me go ahead and pull up their chart and everything. They're down. It was about 4.5% today. They've been hovering around that. Let's see. I think it's over the last month. Yeah, they had bumped up to 43, now back down to 38ish. Certainly, the last week they've been on a slide, and they continue with a 5% drop today. 6 month they're doing very well, but this has got me looking at Nintendo for a potential buy. Like Nintendo, a little bit too much for them to pull back this amount. Big thing that they've got going for them is a lack of debt and $8.5 billion that they sit on. A lot of good things with their amusement parks coming out. Switch support wasn't what I'd like to see at E3. But maybe it was a little too early for a lot of the third-party people to get involved. There looks to be more third-party support than what the Wii U is going to get. Importing over games should be fairly easy. So I believe the games will come over time. They cannot keep the Nintendo Switch on shelves, and it's going to sell more than they expected. They're going to sell out everything this year. The Super NES Classic or Mini, whichever you want to call it, that's coming out. Those are all going to sell out this year. So Nintendo's going to have two of the best-selling consoles this year in their retro SNES and the Switch, bar none, come the holiday season. So almost 5% pullback in one day for Nintendo, and more than that over the last 5 days. Really has us looking at Nintendo as our stock purchase for the kids this month. It's already up 60-70% for us, but a good pullback like this might be another chance to boost up our shares in Nintendo. So looking at them as a buy this month. Let me know what you think about Nintendo's slide. I think there's too much good news going on for them to be sliding this way. We haven't even really talked about a lot of their mobile games that they have coming out with, Pokemon Go being a $1 billion hit in and of itself. So really still bullish on Nintendo. Pullback could be a buying opportunity. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What was the dividend per share on Nintendo? Per share, I can't remember, with some sort of yen, the yen conversion. It's usually around 1% or so. Pull it up here in the video description here. Let's see what they've got. Nintendo resolved to pay a year-end dividend record. So 430 yen per share. So do a conversion on 430 yen, $3.79 it looks like, according to their investor relations, is what the dividend is going to be for Nintendo. So that's what it looks like. I should be getting a dividend payout of $3.79 per share. So not bad at all. If you invest in the ADR NTDOY, I believe you have to divide that by eighth because each share is an eighth of a share, if I remember correctly. But that's your dividend payout. Hope that answers your question. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. We're running a little late, but I had to cram all those stories in. So be sure to check out all the videos today. We posted quite a few recaps. Will be up on YouTube. So thank you for watching. Those of you watching live, I hope I answered your questions. We'll be live again tomorrow. We're live every day, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. You can contact the show by the info that's behind me on the screen. Tweet us, mail us. Post your comments in the videos. Like to hear your trading strategies and what you're looking at, or send me a question. I'll try and do a video on it. Max, I've got yours coming up soon, a couple of questions of yours, so look for them this week. But thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already so you get the latest investing news for gamers. We'll see you tomorrow.